everyone, good morning. My name is Megha Bansal and I'm one of the IELTS trainer at LeapScholar. I hope you all are doing great and really excited to know about all these 7 steps which will help you in acing your exam without a doubt. Great to see the energy today. I'm Gayatri, okay? Hi everyone, yes, I'm here. Kamaljeet Kaur, Simranpreet, hi, nice to see you. Okay, so I asked one question that are you all planning to go to abroad next year, like May 2022 or September 2022? And okay, I can see that all the learners who are here, they are planning to go next year, right? So for that, I think you'll be needing these steps for sure, without a doubt. So let's get started. All right, as you all know that today's agenda is 7 steps for 7+ bands. And believe me, if you'll follow all these 7 steps, you will get 7+. Okay, because these steps are tested and they are 100% genuine. So without a doubt, please keep your pen and notebooks ready and start making notes too. Fine? Of course, Govind, you can. All right. So yes, I hope now you know my name, that my name is Megha Bansal. Those who have just joined, it's very important to know who is taking this session, right? Okay. And today I have come up with a very, very special offer for all of you. You'll love it. But before that, let's start with why IELTS. Okay. This is for those who know what is IELTS, and this is for those who don't know why we give IELTS. See, IELTS is not an exam, it's a proficiency test, right? Why do we give IELTS? Because they need to check whether you'll be able to survive in their country in an English speaking environment or not, right? Because I hope you all know that their native language would be English, right? Some of you would be planning to go to abroad. For UK, some of you would be planning to go to Canada, some of you would be planning to go to US. And all the native speakers speak in English. So it's a proficiency test, and the full form is International English Language Testing System, and you all should know it. All right. Those who didn't know full form of IELTS, it stands for International English Language Testing System, and it's a proficiency test. All right. Not an exam, basically. All right. So why do we give IELTS? They check our eligibility. Are we even, we would be able to survive or not. Fine. Okay. Next. IELTS have 4 modules. What do we call them? Modules, and it checks your ability in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Why I'm starting with introduction today? Because we have a lot of new people who have joined just now, and they need what is IELTS and what are the components of IELTS, right? So IELTS has reading, writing, listening, and speaking, and you need to score at least 6 bands. We get band scores here. Fine. I hope you all know that if you get less than 6, no country will let you enter in their country. I'm clear. Am I clear? I have seen people. Yes, great. Of course. All the tips are useful for every country. Please make notes. Great. So if you get less than 6 bands in any of these modules, then I'm sorry, you have to, think again or give your exam again or come to LeapScholar again. Fine. Yeah, somebody just asked, it's overall 6 or 6 in each. See, overall with no less than 6, you have to score minimum of 6 in every module, right? Yes, Siddhant. I'll give you more clarity on universities because we have a provision for that too. But for that, you have to stay tuned till the end because every tip is related to one another. All the tips are related. And one thing I'm going to, you will see when you'll apply what will happen. Okay, so let's begin with the first question. I want you to answer this. How many of you are good at speaking English? Please answer this in one sentence. It's just a general question. How many of you are good at speaking English? I want to know. Me. Okay. Can we answer it in a single sentence? I think I'm good, decent English. intermediate, average, not much, little bit. Pretty good, Kevin. Okay. Okay, how many of you are confident in speaking English? Average. I'm getting answers like average, intermediate, mediate. Can we form a sentence? I'm a proficient. Wow. My God. Okay, somebody just wrote, I'm good at speaking English only when I speak to myself. Oh God. Do you want to be your examiner, your own examiner? Overconfident. Okay, same with me. All right. So let's get started without wasting any time. I know, you will learn why I asked you this question because I'm going to ask this question again. Fine. And then I would like to see your responses. Okay, so let's get started. Great to see your confidence. Okay, so as you all know, those who have just joined, today we would be discussing 7 master tips for 7+ bands, and they are true and tested. You won't be needing anything else, even if you have just started preparing for it. All right, so stay tuned till the end. Make notes of all 7 tips. Promise me, don't leave. Great. Okay, so tip number 1 is reading daily. How many of you like reading? I do. What about you? I do. No. Okay. How many of you get bored of reading while doing passage? Some of you might like, some of you might not like. Okay, I don't read daily. I love reading. I want to know how many of you get bored of reading. Okay, those who are saying they get bored, are you expecting them to give you a Harry Potter story in your exam? Will they give it? You tell me. Yes. They will never, right? So you have to build a habit for that. I can't even read Harry Potter, Deeksha, really? Okay, can you all imagine yourself in your favorite country? Tell me one thing. Can you all imagine yourself in your favorite country? Okay, studying at your favorite university. Don't you think that doing 3 passages is so less? Of course. Just 3 passages and you are there in Canada or USA or UK. Of course. You should be willing to do 6 for UK, Canada, USA, Germany, New Zealand, right? Of course you can, Vinoli. Okay, so let's get started. Why I'm telling you to do reading daily just for 5 minutes. You don't have to put in a lot of effort. Okay, 5 minutes out of 24 hours. Reading for 5 minutes daily will help you in every module of IELTS. Why I'm saying this? Look, as you all know that we have 4 modules. Okay, so in listening, if you'll read daily, you'll have an idea what kind of questions could come. I have penned down the resources also. I'm going to tell you the sources where you have to read. Okay, from where you have to read. Listening, in listening, it will help you understand words better, understanding the daily language better. Fine. In speaking and writing, reading will help you in idea generation. Okay, you will get ideas really, really quickly and you will see the change just right now. I asked you one question, right? How well you can speak in English. I'm going to ask you again, but after letting you read something. So see, all comes down to reading. Reading for 5 minutes is very important. And if you are willing to go to abroad, then please make it a habit. Just 5 minutes. You can put on the timer also. When 5 minutes end, just press stop. Okay, enough of it. All right. Let me tell you the benefits. As you all know that all the modules are related. See, these are some of the sources from where you can read. And why I have listed these, because they cover every topic that could come in your IELTS exam. Fine, so you all can take the screenshot. You can crop me if you want to, but take it. The Conversation, Science Daily, The Guardian, BBC, National Geographic, and New Scientist. You don't have to read from anywhere else. These are sufficient. All right. I hope you all have taken the screenshot. And I have listed them here too. Thank you. The Conversation newsletter, Science Daily, The Guardian, National Geographic, and BBC. I wrote them clearly because I don't want any one of you to be getting less than 7. As I was mentioning earlier, I want you to read. It'll just take a minute. Can you please read this conversation? It's very simple. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Please read it. Done? 30 seconds are up and you are done. Now, you have just read for 1 minute. Now tell me, can you speak fluent English? Can you pick any one sentence from this conversation and answer it in a better way? Yes or no? Yes, this is for general training also. Please pick one sentence and answer it. Can you speak fluent English? Oh, I'm already getting responses. Yeah, yes, but not so good at it. Wow, your answers have improved. And those who are good, you can say, yes, I am good at it. Really? So see, in 1 minute, you got one advanced sentence, advanced English sentence, right? Yes, I'm good at it, or I'm not good at it. Can we answer it like that? See, if 10 seconds can make such an impact, don't you think that 5 minutes would make a great impact? You tell me. What's your opinion? You read it. And you know, yes, I'm not so good. I am good. It does make a lot of difference. Believe me. Wow, Anjali, very good. Okay. No, we are not allowed to answer in one word. That's why I'm saying you to read. Read anything. I have given you the sources also. All right. See, these somebody just asked me to come back to this slide. So here it is. The conversation daily. I have listed this because they would be, listing conversations which happen in day-to-day life. So in listening module, okay, you'll get at least 2 conversations based on daily level. So you'll have an idea about those words which they use in their native country. So isn't it amazing? And you'll get learn many good words. You'll get many good ideas very, very quickly. Just practice it and let me know after 5 days. I'll be here only. Fine. What is the difference that you are seeing? So promise me that you'll read for 5 minutes from today. Please, I want it. Right? Promise that I will read and I will try, even if you like it or not. Oh God, only 5 messages. What about others? This is wrong. Please type down yes and promise. Great. Good. Tip number 2, conversing in English. Okay, how many of you converse in English on daily basis? Amazing. I have 100 messages now of promise. Oh my God. Very good. How many of you converse in English on daily basis? We want to study in UK, but we are reluctant to speak in English. We don't want to speak, but we want to go to Canada. Would that work? You tell me, how will you communicate with your friends there? I mean, how will you converse with your friends in UK, in USA, in Canada? You don't have the environment. Very good. Yes, because you don't have friends, you don't have anyone with whom you can speak, right? This is one factor. And you are hesitant to speak in English. Okay. So look, I have come up with a very, very good thing for all of you. Conversing in English daily for 10 minutes will help you in increasing your fluency. See, you are going to an English speaking country. Don't you think that this is the skill which you'll need for forever now? This is a lifetime skill, yeah? Not just for exam. How will you communicate? How will you converse with your teachers there or with your friends? They won't know Hindi, Punjabi, Tamil, any other language in which you speak, right? That's why you are here. Right. So fulfill one of the parameters. See, I'm going to discuss parameters too because they are very important. They are imperative, and one should understand them before appearing for IELTS, right? Better command over language. It is very necessary. Okay, those who are here to improve their English also, this is something very important. Now, building confidence again, you'll be more confident if you'll start speaking in English at least for 10 minutes. And those who are saying that they don't have a platform where they can converse in English, now I have something very very important and really interesting for all of you, that I am starting with 2 crash courses where I would be covering all the 4 modules in detail. You all know what are those modules, and they are starting really soon from 20th September and 21st September. I am coming up with 2 courses because I wanted you all to have a choice. This is an evening batch, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., and I have a morning batch too, that is 9:30 to 11 a.m. Those who are really keen to give their exam and they have their exam coming up soon, both would have 20 hours of live classes. All the 4 modules would be covered, and if you miss any session, you get recordings for lifetime too. Okay, it won't be like you won't be getting anything, or if you miss a session, it is gone forever. It will stay with you forever. Fine. Apart from all these things, you get one-on-one speaking evaluation, writing evaluation, which is so important. Even I can't explain that in words. Those who are saying that they need practice, look at this. You get 14 Cambridge books. You get complimentary grammar classes. You get extra doubt solving session, and look at this beautiful thing which I was talking about, that you get 24/7 speaking club, speaking room session access. We have an app and all the paid users can host a room and can practice there daily. You can there is no need to disclose your identity. You get an English speaking environment, and you have a chance of practicing daily without any hesitation. You learn a lot, right? All this at 95 only. Can you imagine why I'm saying 95 though here you have 119? Because you will be using code MBLife20 to get 20% off on already discounted price. Will you get anything for 95? I mean, nobody will offer you everything at such a good price, right? That's why we just want to help you all to get 7+ bands or 8+ bands, and you don't know that we are still counting the result. So link is there, go tap on it, because you know we have limited seats. Any doubts related to it, I'll wait. Link is there, please tap and register right now, because the discount is valid only till 2 p.m. I think, or only till 12. Yeah, of course, Minoli. Yes, the whole course is just for ₹95. Unbelievable, right? All thanks to LeapScholar. So they are running a special discount for all of you. Go tap on the link and register, because we are offering this for all of you. Everything is just at 95. You'll get all the 4 modules covered in the classes, 20 hours of live classes, speaking evaluation, writing evaluation, and recordings of all the classes. I'll be taking those sessions. But this is for 4 weeks and this is for 2 weeks. Class time is same, okay? 4 and 2. I'm waiting for all of you to come back, register. Yes, we do offer counseling also. Free counseling for all the countries where you want to go. Class time 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. You all are coming back, right? Please register and let me know who all registered. I'm waiting. Then we'll proceed with another tricks. Yes, there is no difference, because here you will get 1.5 hours of classes daily, and here 1 hour of class daily. This is for 4 weeks and this is for 2 weeks. These 2 time slots are perfect, I think. And even if you miss, you'll get recordings. How to register? Just tap on the link which is shared by Soumya. Great. No, counseling is not always booked. I'm proceeding in just 5 seconds, so I'm counting till 5. Seats are already fast filling, so please don't miss out the chance and let me know who all registered. 4, 3. Have you all registered? Hello. How many of you would be meeting me on 20th or 21st? Saroj, no. 1, 2. Only 2 people. Great, Gautam. Okay, Vidya. Great. Nice. You'll get recordings. Good. You all are back after registering. No, please, the discount are just valid. This discount is just valid for another half an hour. So don't take the risk, okay? Great. Do register it. The link is there. Yeah, these are live classes. All right. I would be taking them. Yeah, I'll meet you all there. Okay, so let's get started. Tip number 3, study grammar. As you all can see that we provide daily grammar classes complimentary with the course. It's not like it's a hoax or we run away after you will pay for the course. All right, we have over 1 lakh students who are registered with us and we are still counting 8+ band scorers. So believe it or not, the price is real for all the classes. This is for both AC and GT. You won't be needing anything else. Plus Cambridge books, you know how much they cost. So it's nothing. Apply code MBLife20. Do not forget to use it for 20% off and you'll get it for 95 rupees. Fine. Do use MBLife20. Megha Bansal Life 20. Okay, so tip number 3 is study grammar. Look, when you'll study, everyone keeps on saying study grammar, but why grammar is so important, right? Grammar is extremely important for one thing. And let me tell you that. First, let's discuss what is grammar, right? Grammar is a set of rules for informing the words and arranging the words in a sentence in the correct order to convey the complete and correct meaning, right? Now, look, if you will look at your native language, if someone else makes any error in framing a sentence in your native language, you know within seconds. Oh, you forgot to use this, you forgot to use that, right? Why? Because you know grammar very well in your native language, right? You know grammar so well that you can figure out mistakes within 2 seconds or maybe 3 seconds, right? Similarly, is for English. Why grammar is so important? Because can you all see these parameters? These are assessment parameters. What are these? Assessment parameters. These are criterias. Like in school, the teacher used to give you marks, like 1 mark for each step, right? These are the same criterias for which the teachers, the evaluator would be giving you marks. And see, 20% of marks in writing and 25% in writing and 25% in speaking are for this grammar. And I know that you all know that grammar is important, but what should we study in grammar, right? This is the main thing. What should we study? There are so many topics, there are so many things, but I have listed down few which will help you in IELTS, all right? So look here. You have to make sure that you know tenses, you know articles. What are articles? You know nouns and verbs, adjectives and adverbs, prepositions and conjunctions. If you wish to learn and if you really like this style my style of teaching, you can type down. Please subscribe to our channel, that is IELTS Prep by LeapScholar. I have made videos on all these topics. You'll see, just type down my name. You can type down it on Google also, Megha Bansal IELTS, and you can see how I teach. If you wish to learn, also you'll be getting complimentary classes even after the completion of the course. You can attend. All right, so take the screenshot. These are some of the most important grammar topics which you should know. And they are also very, very general. Okay, you'll learn them within a day. It's just your willingness to learn. Okay. All right. You can Google. Yeah. Great. Wow. Yes, Rehan. Yes, you will get recorded lesson every day. and those will stay forever. Now tell me, let's do an activity. Please read it and tell me the verbs here. How many of you, I'll cover up only one topic because the rest are covered in other videos. Subscribe to our channel and go watch them. Yeah, all for free. LeapScholar is very generous. How many verbs do we have here? I think you all are pros in grammar. If not, grammar verbs are action words. 4. Tap on the link and use code MBLife20 for 20% off. I don't want you to spend anything extra. Arranging, forming, wow. Tell me how many verbs do we have? What about is? Is a verb or not? Grammar is. How many of you knew that is a verb? And how many of you don't know that is a verb? Auxiliary, helping. No, right? Is a verb. Great, Kanti. I'm really excited to see you all on 20th. Aren't you excited to meet me in the class? I think you all are. Yeah. Is. Great. I am very excited, yes. So similarly, you should know certain things. Grammar, the spelling is correct. Yes. Okay, so you should know. All right, you can check out other videos. Take the screenshot. These are some important grammar topics which you all should know. Next, you all have an idea about this too. Build your vocabulary. What is vocabulary? Forming, convey, very good. You all identified few and rest of them would be discussed in the class on 20th, okay? No, Minoli. Sorry. We can also make errors. You know, we make errors so that we can see you are attentive or not. Because identifying errors is a very, very good practice. You won't make them again. Build your vocabulary. How many of you know many good words, but you are not able to use them? Yeah, I missed A. Great. Thanks. A is missing. Great. So how many of you know many good words, but you don't remember them when you speak? Me, ma'am. Oh God. Okay. So let me tell you one thing. Vocabulary, it is not about words. It is not just about words. They all are parts of vocabulary, okay? They all are a part of vocabulary most of the time, right? So vocabulary consists of phrasal verbs, collocations, and idioms. If you wish to learn, then again, you have to type down the name. I have made a video on this too. But let me tell you in brief, phrasal verbs are verb with a preposition, right? Pick up. It is a phrasal verb, right? Pick up. Pick is an action and up is a preposition. All right. Now, for example, if I have this sheet and I have this pencil. So if I put this pencil on the sheet, how will you frame the sentence? The pencil is, where is the pencil? Sheet and pencil. The pencil is dash the sheet. On, yes, on the sheet. So on here is preposition, which is describing the relation between two nouns, two things, right? Collocations are those words which are used together always, like thank you, good night, good morning, good afternoon, all right. And idioms. What are idioms? What are idioms? Oh, yes. Idioms are those words. What is happening here? What is happening here? Idioms are those words whose literal meaning is different from the actual meaning of the words, right? Yes. What is happening here? Out of the blue, what does it mean? Spilled. Out of words, no. Suddenly, yes. It means unexpectedly. Like you registered unexpectedly, and I'm so excited to meet you all on Monday. Can't tell you. Yeah, that means something happened suddenly, out of the blue. Yeah, great. So that's a type of idiom. So to build your vocabulary, you learned one new idiom today that is out of the blue. Can you learn these two, one collocation and one new word? Can we do this only 3 things daily? One idiom. Wow, great. One idiom, one collocation, and one new word. We'll give you files on these two when you'll join the batch. Can you do this? It makes my blood boil. Really? 3 things. Are they too difficult? I mean, is it too difficult to do? No, right? No. I'm pretty sure. The best way to remember them is to use them in a sentence. The best way to remember them is to use them in a sentence. Yeah, born with a silver spoon. If you'll join my batch, I'll be on cloud 9 because I would be really happy to meet you all. That means I would be really happy. And I hope the same from your side too. Yeah? Great. Thank you, Siddhant. We will be on cloud 10. Great. So please learn, make this a habit. Imagine 3 into 30. After 30 days, after a month, how many new words will you be having in your brain? Even I am happy to see you. 30, 3 into 30. I should put X here. 3 into 30, 90? 90 words are sufficient. Okay, 9,000, no, 90. Yeah. So, see, only 3 words, and in a month you'll have 90 words, and I think 90 words will get you 8 or above. Okay, not even 7. Yeah. So keep on revising. This is a really, really good trick. So only 3 words. And you will be in Canada, US, UK. Okay. Yeah, I'll help you when you'll join the batch too. Of course. Okay. Next. Collocations are those words which are used together. Fine. We have done this. Okay, understanding parameters is another important thing which we all should know, because if you will not know what examiner is looking for, then you will never know how to answer. Okay, for example, I tell you, okay, study grammar, study vocabulary, but how to present it? Don't you think that is important? 90 is super enough, I know this. Let me start with this. Yeah, I have made quite a lot of errors because, you know, this is my style of teaching. It's not like I don't know, I know the spelling. Yeah, great. Understanding parameters, right? Parameters. Now, look, I have told you to study grammar, to study vocabulary, and to read daily. 3 things, right? Now, if you read daily, for example, you are learning vocabulary too, and you are studying grammar too. But what if you are not using them in a sentence? Did you achieve the task which I gave you? Did you achieve the task, all the things which you were supposed to do? No. Or yes? Now the same thing happens with the questions too, right? With the questions too. When the question asks you to compare the data or do something in your answer, and if you'll miss a tiny part, examiner would mark you down and you'll get a 4. It doesn't work like, okay, you made one error, examiner wanted to give you 10, and now examiner would come down to 9. No, this is not the case. All right. All right. Yeah, this is like taken all ingredients but didn't prepare food. Yes, perfect. So understanding parameters is something very important, and you should only deal with experts in this. Please do not go with all the myths which are there. Great if you have registered, because for writing, let me tell you, you cannot do it on your own. It's very important. So study them. Public version is available, and we also give files. You can study. Who likes to watch movies and shows? Me? Please type down your favorite show or movie. I want to have a look at it. Money Heist, Sherlock, Friends, Mr. Bean, Prison Break. What else? Don't you like to watch Hindi, Punjabi movies? Am I talking about those here? Anusha, yes, you just have to tap on the link. Yeah, of course, I can suggest some. I have made a list. Only Punjabi. Kuldeep Kaur, will you talk in Punjabi to your Canadian teachers also? Yeah. Was there any spelling error here? I was checking. Did I make anything? I mean, any error? Or is it fine? Fine, huh? Okay. No. Okay, so there are some recommendations. Watch English shows, movies. Yeah, Star Wars, Friends, Young Sheldon, Harry Potter, Frozen, and Beauty and the Beast. You can start by them. Friends, Young Sheldon. Yeah, even I am a fan of Young Sheldon. All right. So yes, you can take the screenshot, keep this with yourself, and you can start with it. All right. You'll love Money Heist. I haven't listed. I have watched. Okay. Frozen. It's really good. Harry Potter. Great. Good. So this is for all of you. I know that I am telling you to watch, you'll get better idea about pronouncing words too. Many people think that it is not accent matters. Am I speaking like a native speaker today? Am I speaking like British people? Am I speaking like American people? No, right? No. Yes, Ananya? No, right? But accent doesn't matter. Your pronunciation matters a lot. Fine? And pronunciation can only be learned while you watch. This will help you in listening also. This will help you in writing also. Of course, you can you can listen to podcasts, BBC News, yes, TED Talks. Okay, the last tip, which is very important, very, very important. How many of you have given any sort of mock test before? I have. Even, okay, example, you know nothing about IELTS. You know nothing about IELTS. Do you think this will help you? Do you think this will help you? How? How many of you have given a mock test? Oh, okay. Part of course, yes. Now, if you haven't given any, this will help you in knowing your present level. Why this is helpful? Let me tell you. See, you should know your present band score. This is very, very important. Why? Because if you'll complete the mock test, you would be knowing your present level. Like, for example, some people would get 6 on their first mock test, right? 6 maths. Don't you think that now you should aim for at least 8? You'll get a better university. Yeah, this will help you in identifying your weak areas. For example, you scored 9 in listening, 7 in reading, but 5 in writing. So you will know that you have to work more on writing now, right? Make sense? Yeah, we'll give you mock tests. We conduct weekly mock tests and we give you a lot of material where you will get bands also. So that's why it is very, very important to register if you want assistance and prize, you know. I'll share the details again. 5 in writing. So you tell me, how will you divide the time online? Will you spend more on listening or more on writing? You'll know where to spend more time now. You tell me. Will it be helpful? Mock test would be conducted every week. More on writing. Yes. Now imagine speaking. You are getting 6 to 7 bands. Both. It could be printed also. Fine. Don't you worry about it. So knowing your weak areas is something very important. Now, I told you parameters, right? See, in writing, you are good in grammar, good. But in vocabulary, you got only 5. So rather than studying, yes, band score is same. Rather than studying grammar, you would focus on vocabulary now. Right? Say something. So this is something very, very logical. If you are good at it, you don't need to polish it much. But if you are not good at something, you need to study more of that. Right? So make sure you are identifying your strong areas and identifying your weak areas and then preparing. Things which you can improve instantly would also be identified. Now I want all of you to please introspect and tell me, where are you now? Do you want to go to abroad next year, this year, January? Where do I want to go? Imagine, put your emotions there. And how long do I have? This is something very important. Did you all just check last date of applications? Our counselors will help you do that. Counseling is also free with the course, just for today. If you have only 1 month or 15 days, do you have any time for waiting? Can you wait? You tell me. How many days do you have for preparing for IELTS? Tell me, do you have 30 days, 15 days? You are yet to registered. Great. Okay, and how much time do I have per day? Obviously, you won't be spending 24 hours on preparing IELTS. You have to register then. If you 15 days, go for a 2 weeks course. Go register, tap on the link, it's already fast filling. And I don't want anyone to be missing this discount. Use code MBLife 20, okay? 4 to 5. If you can spend 2 hours, don't you think it would be very, very beneficial for all of you to study 2 modules daily, 1 hour, one module, 1 hour, another module? Yeah, you did already. Great. Okay, so please write down the answers for these questions. They would be really, really useful, because if you'll not know your present level, you cannot ace it. Yeah. You will go to USA, definitely. Again, I'm showing you this. If you really like, wow, great. So this is 119. The price is 119. All the 4 modules would be covered. You'll get 20 hours of live classes. All the 4 modules would be covered by me. Weekly mock test would be conducted. Writing evaluation would be done. And recordings of all classes would remain with you. And also, please do not forget this, that you will get certificate of completion too, which you can add to your resume as well. All right, your resume would look really beautiful when you'll add LeapScholar's name that I have done this course. You get this, which is very, very beneficial on our app, that is IELTS Prep by LeapScholar. Tap on the link and use code MBLife20 for getting 20% off. You can see the time, which is 5 to 6 p.m. This is for 4 weeks. And I have 2 weeks course. Everything is same. Here you get 1.5 hours of classes daily. Here you'll get 1 hour of class. Please tell me how many of you would be meeting on Monday, 20th or 21st, because I would like to meet you all. Right? Because I know that you all are ready to go to Canada, USA, UK, because these were the common answers today. Very good, Nikat. I hope you have registered. Yes, you have access to speaking sessions even after the course completion. Yes. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Only 3 people now? What about the rest of you? Great, Aruna. Please go tap on the link. Do not forget to use code MBLife20 and get all of it at 95 only. 95. See? Nowadays, you won't be even getting a pizza also for 95, right? Aren't you thankful to LeapScholar for this? Great, you have joined. Please type down if you have joined or tap on the link. Soumya, can we have the link again? And thanks to Soumya, she is here since 11:30. Thanks. No, you will get everything. Great. No, any doubts related to course? Thanks for being such a wonderful audience. What do you want me to cover in the next session? Whatever you will say, I'll cover that topic. Yeah. Writing or speaking. Sending essays would be through portal. You tell me. I'll meet you tomorrow, so I'll prepare whatever you say. Thank you. Speaking, right? Let's start with speaking. Are you all sure about it? Will you come at 11:30 tomorrow for speaking? Great. Don't leave without registering because seats are already fast filling. You already know that. And discount is only valid till 12:30. Okay. Yeah, great. Why not? All right, then I'll prepare a lesson on speaking. And tomorrow, I think I can have one more surprise for all of you. So please don't miss out tomorrow's session and do not miss out this great offer. Tap on the link. It's still valid. Go register without even thinking too much because 95 is not too much, I think. Yes. Srinu, IDP's pattern is same. If you have any doubts, you can type down. I'm here. Please download this app. If you have registered, you'll have access. Even if you haven't registered, you can have a look. When you'll download the app, that is IELTS Prep by LeapScholar, you'll find a speaking button towards the bottom. Okay? No, Ashia, we are working on it. When to go for mock test? Likita, you can rewind and see. All right, so bye. Thanks a lot. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. I hope to see all of you tomorrow in the speaking session. Don't miss out the offer. You all were amazing. Bye. Have a good day. Great. Bye.